Hello, hello, hello. Name's Red, not orange or blue. I'm here. It's a little bit later than our normal morning message for day 98, but you know what? We had a great time celebrating Russell and Kiana's birthday and Juneteenth yesterday. And you know what's cool? Today is a special day. Let me tell you why. If you look over here, today is the first day of summer. So today is Saturday, June 20th, 2020. And it's not too sunny today, it's a little grey. Yesterday was June 19th, 2020. It was a Friday. And tomorrow we'll be all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way over here. Sunday. It's Father's Day. You know, like Father's Day for your dads out there. So remember, if you got a father or a grandfather or an uncle or a big brother that does a lot of work for you, you got to take care of them. Okay, so today is the first day of summer. So that's super special. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about being thankful. And we are going to talk about Father's Day. I think I already said that. Anyways, I see Sky over there. Hey, Sky.
Good morning. It's me. Yes, it's Ray.
I'm going to go get Mr. C, okay? I'm going to go get Mr. C. I'll see y'all later. All right, Sky. What do you got for us? Hey, Sky. How you doing? We got this list. You came up with a list?
I sure did.
And so that list is for Father's Day, which is when?
Tomorrow.
All right, so these are some things, right? We're thinking about being thankful, right? And we're thinking about being nice to our dad or our grandpa or our uncle or our big brother. Or sometimes maybe even if it's just our mom who's doing a lot of that work, right? So what are some ways, Sky, that we can be thankful or show our father affection?
Well, the first thing is lots of hugs and kisses.
So lots of hugs and kisses, right? Okay. Number one, hugs and kisses.
Number two is play together.
Number two, and maybe I'll move this so we can see it a little better. Number two is play together, okay? Play together, awesome. Like any game, right? That's nice. They can pick the game. Number three.
Number three is get coffee or tea or breakfast in bed or just fill it up for your father like figure.
Yeah, I'd love it when my kiddos felt my coffee. What about number four?
Well, number four is affirmation.
Affirmations. There's 4 syllables in that word. It's a big word. What are some examples of some affirmations?
It's like,
I love you.
or I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Or just plain
Thank you. Great. Number 5. What do we have for number 5?
For number 5, we have time.
Time.
Quality time.
Quality time.
Yes.
Number 6.
Number 6 is just being helpful. So
Help.
dads do a lot of work, and sometimes it's nice to just help them around the house, or just ask them how you can help.
How can I help, Dad? What can I do to help? All right. Number 7.
Number 7 is art or cards.
Art.
If you like drawing, you can draw a nice picture, or you can also fold something or paint something. Just something to show that you really love them.
Thanks, Guy. And we have one more, right?
And number 8 is pictures. So
Pictures.
pictures are a little bit different from art because they can be pictures that you draw or just photos. Like taking a picture with your dad or taking pictures of your dad.
All right. And so, taking pictures. Well, thank you so much, Sky. I think we're gonna move on here, Sky. We got a few things to go over. I don't know, Sky, if you can go find Mrs. C for us.
I will. Okay.
All right. I'll see you later, Sky. All right. And so one of the things, kind of moving on, that we're of course thankful for. Oop, look what I found on the ground. Nigel Night Owl, help save me! I'm Nigel Night Owl. We got to make sure we have all these sounds, right? So here's our big list. So far, we're up to a little bit over 80. We're trying to get to 100. So if you could fill that out. So we have. Welcome, Mrs. C.
Hi.
We have a few additions from Miss Anai and her family. She was thankful for her parents and healthy kids. What about from Leslie?
Oh, from Leslie. Well, she shared in Spanish, and I love Spanish. It's a beautiful language, and she said salud, which means health in Spanish, and then she also said hermanos, so like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, because I know Leslie has both brothers and sisters, so she's thankful for that.
cool.
I believe even now we have some more space over here, right?
Yes. We have another person that came and said thank you. Her name is Celeste, and she's thankful for the brave essential workers and also the consciousness of others. So when people are thoughtful about keeping other people healthy, like she said things like people social distancing, she's thankful for that, and she's thankful for people who wear masks to keep other people safe.
All right, well, thank you very much, Miss Celeste.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess the last thing we're going to talk about is what we call the first day of summer. And so, what do we have here, Mrs. C?
Well, we have the earth.
And so the Earth, what is it doing right now?
Well, it's spinning on something called an axis. So it just kind of turns. And every one rotation is one full day.
And the Earth does not necessarily spin perfectly up and down like this. It's actually a little tilted, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so as the Earth is spinning, right, what is the Earth spinning around?
Well, it's also, not only is it spinning around its axis, it's spinning around this thing called the sun. And this is just a ball. Normally the sun is a lot bigger in proportion to the Earth, but we're just using it as an example because this is what the Earth does around the sun. And every whole rotation around the sun is 1 year on Earth.
So one spin where the Earth spins one time on its axis is a day. And one loop around the whole sun is a year. Now today, because the Earth's on its axis, it's a little tricky. Here we are in California. Because the Earth's on its axis, sometimes if you see it's facing its sun like this, like directly, and sometimes it's tilted up a little bit. Now when it's tilted up a little bit, there's less sun on here, and that's when winter is. But when it's tilted down a little bit, you can see here California, that's when summer is. And right now, we have the longest day. Oh, go ahead. So you got the light there?
I saw this in some of the science videos, but what people do, sometimes they'll use a flashlight to show you how the sun shines its light directly on the sun, because the rays of the sun is like a direct line, right? So because today is the solstice, right, and it's summer, that's when the rays are the strongest, and the rays are hitting that part of the Earth exactly right on the hottest point.
So today is our first day of summer, and it is our longest day of the year. It's our longest day of the year with the most sun. And so that's pretty exciting. We get to enjoy the sunlight. After today, the days are going to get shorter and shorter by minutes and minutes and minutes until we get all the way till the winter, the first day of winter, and that's the shortest day.
The shortest day, yeah. So the important thing to think about too is if you're in the northern hemisphere, it is your summer now. But right now, if you live in the southern hemisphere, like in Australia, so we live in California, our summer is actually Australia's winter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about more of this because we are Kinder Rockets. We need a little bit about space. And so we have a little model we're going to work on to show you a little bit more about orbits, maybe later this week. We don't have very much, I guess, day till day 100, right? We're going to take a brief break and we'll see what happens next. Mm-hmm. But with that, we have day 98, which is today, day 99, and day 100. And maybe we'll actually close on day 101 because that's kind of a nice stop just at day 100.
Yeah, it'll be a nice way to end.
So with that, Kinder Rockets, we hope you have a great day. We're sorry we're on a little bit later this morning, but remember, I'm a Kinder Rocket.
I'm a Kinder Rocket.
I am kind.
I'm
I am safe.
I'm safe.
I do my best.
I do my best.
I'm a kind
I'm
rocket.
a kind rocket.
Bye bye.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.